This is over. But anyway, you know, Woody Guthrie's from down in Okemo, Oklahoma, and every year we go down there. We've had our 15th annual Woody Guthrie Folk Festival in his hometown, and you know, the state of Oklahoma took years and years to come to terms with Woody and his writings, his politics, but they fully embraced his legacy now. They're actually building a brick and mortar museum in Tulsa, Oklahoma that'll house all of his writings and paintings, and he wrote plays. And that song "Bound for Glory," they just found a new novel this year called House of Earth that he wrote about sustainable living in sod houses on the plains, and it was had a couple of risque parts in there that they couldn't publish back in his day and time, I guess, because you know he also did a lot of erotic poetry. But Woody Guthrie, I guess Johnny Depp has brought the book rights to this fully realized novel. I don't know if it's called House of Earth. There's an article about it recently in the New York Times if you want to hear more about that. But you know, once again, Woody's right there on the cutting edge of, you know, the environment, politics, the way people think. So anyway, if you're ever down in the month of July in Oklahoma, I want to go to the Woody Guthrie Folk Festival. There's a swimming pool at the campgrounds. But the cool thing about that festival is it's free. All the artists play for free. Everybody gets in free. And we've had everyone from Jackson Brown to Pete Seeger, to Steve Earle, to Liza Gilkison, to all kinds of folks that come there to pay homage to Woody Guthrie and visit his statue on Main Street. So I'm going to do this song. This was a hit song for they're finding out a lot of stuff about Woody Guthrie, and I found out researching this song because I did it for years. It's now the Oklahoma State song. That it was credited to Jack Guthrie, who really didn't write it. I've actually saw the original manuscript where Woody wrote Oklahoma Hills, and he's kind of written a thing at the bottom where he's complaining that his cousin stole the song, and he's saying, you know, he goes, well, I don't really care about that. He just says, I just hope folks enjoy the song. He goes, what makes me angry about Jack Guthrie is that he changed my melody and left out my favorite verse I wrote about the Indians. So I kind of stuck that back in for his 100th birthday. I figured it's about time that was back in there. And the preface to this song is another little song he wrote called Down in Oklahoma. I come from the land of the civilized tribes that's down in Oklahoma. Coyotes howl, the cowpokes ride through Oklahoma. Prettiest clouds that ever did blow, prettiest girls that ever did grow, makes my toes all itch to go down to Oklahoma. Many months have come and gone since I wandered from my home, the Oklahoma hills where I was born. Many pages of life has turned, many lessons I've learned. Hey, I feel back in the hills that I do belong. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, riding my pony on the reservation. Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, a cowboy's life is my occupation. Oklahoma hills where I was born. Hey, let me turn back a Lafave page to the land of the great Osage. Hey, the day I rode my pony down the draw with the oak and blackjack trees, kiss that untamed red dirt breeze, kiss the sweetest gals that I ever saw. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, riding my pony on the reservation. Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, a cowboy's life is hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, ride my pony on the reservation. Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, a cowboy's life is my occupation. Oklahoma hills where I was born. Ride my pony on the reservation. Oklahoma hills where I was born. Way down yonder in the Indian Nation, a cowboy's life is my occupation. Oklahoma hills where I was born. Yeah, in them Oklahoma hills where I was born. Oh, in them Oklahoma hills where I was born. Thank you. Well, there's a little